Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. Let's get started with adding polynomials. Remember, Quinn, counterclockwise creates no streaks. See that, Tyler? No streaks. Gets everything. It's like wax on with no wax off. All right, adding polynomials. Adding polynomials is all about combining like terms. Okay, so we're right where we left off. Okay, we're going to look at number one, which was 3x squared plus x minus 6 plus x squared plus 4x plus 10. Now, if you have colors, I suggest go get them. So I'm going to go do that right now. It's always good when you're teaching from home to buy the Kano pack. Okay, so let's go with Michaela. What colors would you like? Baby blue. Got it. Purple. Got it. And yellow. No, I ain't picking yellow. How about orange? All right. So up here, we got these two polynomials or trinomials. 1, 2, 3. All right. What we're going to do is we're going to circle the ones that have the same variable with the same exponent. Okay. So let's start out with purple. Okay, for me, I'm going to circle this and circle this. Okay. Notice this has an x squared and that has an x squared. I'm going to combine them, and that's going to be 4x squared. Okay? Now, I'm going to move on to the next one. I'm going to use a box for this. Notice these two both have an x, no exponent. I'm going to combine them. They combine to give me 1 plus 4 is 5, so plus 5x. Last but not least, these have just numbers, so I'm going to use a triangle for that. Those combine together to give me 4. Negative 6 plus 10 is 4. All right, so that's my answer. Done. I like to use colors and shapes. 1, to get us ready for geometry, and 2, it looks pretty. All right? So let's go ahead and do number 2. Number 2 says x squared plus x plus 8 plus x squared minus x minus 1. Same thing, we're going to use the same 3 colors because Michaela picked out great colors for us. Okay, we're going to start out. I'm going to combine the x squared. So I'm going to circle them. 1 plus 1 is 2, so 2x squared. Now I'm going to box these in because they're the same. Notice I take the sign with it as well. X minus x, that's 0. I don't write it. There's nothing to write. Okay? Last but not least, I'm going to triangle these guys in because they don't have any variables. So I'm going to combine them. 8 plus a negative 1 is 7. So my answer is just 2x squared plus 7. I know it's a little weird with the gap in there. We don't really need that gap. You can smush those together. All right, number 3, trace. I don't know what it is in French or Chinese, but it's tres in Spanish. Okay? Number 3 says 2x cubed minus 5x squared plus x plus 2x squared plus x cubed minus 1. All right, so I know I'm going to need a couple colors here. So I'm going to take verde, it's green, okay? I'm going to bring that into the mix. You'll see why in a second. All right, so let's take our largest exponent, that's the x cubes. Notice it's here and here, so I'm going to circle them. 2 plus 1 is 3. Blue, I don't know what that is. Blue, well, that was a box. I'm going to box these guys in. Why? Because they both have x squared. And I like to go in descending order so that my answer is in standard form here. So, here we go. Negative 5 plus 2. Negative 3x squared. Now I'm going to take orange. That was our triangle. There's an x squared, but there's none there. So this guy just comes down. He has no friends to partner with. So it's just plus x. And then down here, all right, I need another shape. What other shape can I use? Ooh. Audrey, that's a good one. Diamond. So there we go. Diamond that in. He has no partners, no friends to pair with. So it's just brought down. So I have 3x cubed minus 3x squared plus x minus 1. Look, it's pretty pretty. All right, last one. Okay. And then I'll let you guys have some time to go over the next couple. Number 4 says x squared minus x minus 2 plus 7x squared minus x. So now I got my colors here. First one I'm going to start with is the purple. Okay. So I'm going to circle in my x squareds because it's my largest exponent. Combine them. 1 plus 7 is 8. Now I'm going to box in my x's. Negative 1, that's negative 2. Notice I'm not doing anything with the variable. I'm just adding the coefficients. Okay? And then last but not least, my triangle, no partners, that's just negative 2. So my answer is 8x squared minus 2x minus 2. Okay? So what I want you guys to do is, on the next page, there is 4 problems, and I want you guys to work on those. Don't worry, I'll wait for you. No need to pause. I'll just sit and enjoy my coffee. Hey, Eric, back to work. Michaela, watching you. All right. Was enough time? Let's go over the answers. The answer to number 1 is 2x minus 5. How'd you guys do? Okay. All right. Number 2 was 4a plus 3. Number 3 was 0x squared plus 9x plus 1. So I would just write that as 9x plus 1. Last but not least, number 4, was t cubed plus 3t squared plus 7t minus 3. There you go for the answers. Okay. So don't worry, I'll scan those up and get it to you. Right now, I want you guys to stop. I want you to go ahead and do the corresponding IXL and stay tuned for the next video. Who knows? I mean, who knows what the next skit's going to be? Stay classy. Debbie, sup?